We're live.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the greatest tool show in the history of tools. We're about to get started on one of the most highly anticipated and highly asked for videos that we have from our subscribers and from the rest of the very cool gang. We have my DeWalt 20 volt max oscillating tool, which we've seen in previous videos. Vince will link it up here, where we've put this against the Milwaukee. And now, Vince was nice enough to go out and purchase the Makita oscillating tool. I have my thoughts on it already. I think I have an idea of what's going to happen, but obviously we'll let it play out and see what happens. But that's all going to happen in a few minutes. Vince? I think Vince is scared.
What's up, everybody? So, here's the deal. If anybody's been here for a while, you will know that this is, quite frankly, one of my favorite oscillating tools. Pretty much my favorite oscillating tool on the market.
And I actually made the statement, I stand by this. This, to me, is the best handheld tool DeWalt makes.
Wow. That is pretty bold. I will say this. This DeWalt tool, although it looks much slimmer, I feel like today is going to be the day that my opinion about my favorite oscillating tool is going to change. This thing is built like a tank.
It's as heavy as one, too.
It has a great blade change. I think that this is going to be an awesome test.
No, I'm excited for it too. It is a very well-made tool, it seems to be. Makita always pumps out great products, so I'm interested to see what it does against my DeWalt, because I think this thing is like a supercar. I want to say thank you to APEC. I gotta tell you. Who else is up here?
So here's the deal. I want to say thank you to APEC. I want to say thank you to Blade Runner Zero. Can't watch tonight, but keep it up. No problem. We appreciate it. And Dark Magic, are you ready? We're ready, cuz. We're ready. Magic? Dark Magic and Blade Runner Zero. Apex already on the board.
Yep.
Here's the problem. I need to. And here's the deal. I'm trying to pull. It's been acting a little weird on our end, but I want to see if I can get over to our channel and find the live, but you can't.
What?
It will not. It won't show up. It won't show up.
We're on live stream right now?
It won't show up for me. So here we could go here. All right. If you're trying to, David Elkins with a $2 holler.
David Elkins.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You put them up?
Yeah, put them up now. See, the problem is you write too big and we run out of room.
Yo, Big A's here. So you got, you ready? Noe Bontello says, Team Makita, happy Friday, everyone.
Who's that one?
Noe, N-O-E, Buontello, B-U-E-N-T-E-L-L-O.
Okay.
Okay, then we have Joseph Caraballo. Caster 1, Troy 1, we appreciate everybody. It says go DeWalt. David Elkins says happy Friday. It's pretty funny.
I got him on my phone.
And Dark Magic says, no, are you ready? Are you ready? What's up, Millennial Man? I have the DeWalt and can't get used to the variable speed trigger. I had the 12 volt Bosch for quite a few years. I gotta tell you. And Millennium Man, Millennial,
you got him.
You got him?
Yep.
And Stephen Lonham says, start the weekend with the gang. We appreciate it. Sean Reese, greetings from right over the bridge. Yo, where you at, Sean?
Which bridge?
Which bridge, cuz? And when you say, we could be anywhere. We happen to be on the Camden waterfront, so I'll assume that you're over in Philadelphia.
Brendan, $10.
Brendan says, what up, VCG? Happy Friday. Time to kick back and enjoy some TTR. Carlos De La Cruz, DCG, says, yo. And Joseph Caraballo, again, with another $20 holler. The Makita is heavier, but the DeWalt is not as smooth. So here's, oh, Sean's in Pennsauken.
Oh, nice.
Yo, he says he's going over to the pub for dinner after.
I was just there last week for Father's Day.
Here's the deal. Here is the deal. We're gonna have to.
What's the real good wing place in Pennsauken too?
jug handle?
Jug handle, yeah.
Is that jug handle? All right, here's
I used to go there after I used to play hockey at Twin Rinks off of River Road.
Whoa.
All
All
right.
right.
We used to go to the jug handle.
So here's the deal. I think the first, Jake, why he says, nice cop tool cameo, guys. Oh, we're going to have to check that out. All right, let's get in here. I want to do the first test. All right, before we move on to the first test, let me ask you a question. Jimmy,
Yes.
what are these blind screw holes for?
What kind of screw holes?
See these 1, 2, 3, 4 on the DeWalt tool? See them? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, I never noticed them.
Yep. Wow, really?
Yeah.
I find that out.
It's not. Oh yeah, they are threaded.
What up, Kate, May, Shay, and Tracy? How you
Oh,
doing?
no, it has to be some type of attachment because they are threaded in there.
Okay. It would be nice if everybody would just take a moment and tap the like button. It would help with the bandwidth. Baba Yaga, what's up? All right. So the first.
Millennium Man says depth adjustment.
The depth adjustment.
Yeah, I guess there's probably there's a an attachment that goes on that comes over the front.
Oh. Like a guide?
Yeah, like a hood that comes over the front.
Like a hoof?
A hood.
Like a hoof. All right.
A hoof. You know, the hoof got stuck in the grill.
So here's the deal.
What's that from?
Right now, if you go on, there's links down in the description below if you wanted to take a look at the two tools and their pricing. The sad part is if you go to, and that's why we didn't put a link to that website, if you go to HomeDepot.com and try to pick up the Makita deal online, I couldn't find it. This tool online, I believe was $119. Hold on a minute. Keep talking, Jimmy.
$119. I know how much my tool was. Actually, there's a deal, and I don't know if Vince put it in the description for this tool right now. I think it was at one of the big boxes where you can get this tool with a 4 amp hour battery for $129.
Okay.
There's that deal going on. I purchased this tool only for $99 about 3 years ago, I want to say.
If you go into the Home Depot right now, okay, the Makita is, if you buy the 4 amp hour battery and charger starter kit, you'll get this tool for free. If you wanted to buy just bare tool, it'd be $119. Now, if
Easy.
over at Lowe's or Depot, I think it was, if you got this tool with the 1.5 amp hour battery and the charger, it was $99. Now the promo they're running is a 3 amp hour battery and a charger for $129, or the 4 amp hour, just the 4 amp hour battery, no charger. So, Jimmy.
Yes. CDZ. What's up, Vince? Gang, how y'all doing? CDZ, we are doing phenomenal. Getting ready to cut some stuff up. This is where I get all my pen out frustrations and angers out. Come here, cut stuff, and make fun of Vince. See what happens. Where did Vince go? What are you doing back here, Vince?
Checking something.
He's checking something. Was he checking on the price? I don't care what the price is because the DeWalt's going to win.
I didn't mess anything up.
Let us know in the comment section. Who do you guys think is going to win? I don't know if anybody. And Mike Massaro, you had asked if this has the variable speed settings. No, it does not. I don't know how old this model is, but I know I purchased this about 3 or 4 years ago. Tool only, probably at Home Depot. It does not have different speed settings on it. Just variable trigger. You can hear the sound. Where this one, I think, is going to struggle in some of the cutting tests. Well, they're all cutting tests. You're going to hear it's got some ramp up time. Takes a few seconds to pick up. I don't know how that's going to affect Vince. Plus, I personally like the trigger better than the speed settings here on the side with the switch. I personally like the trigger better. I think it's more comfortable and it's a little bit more user friendly. What else have we got going on here? Who else is here?
That's all I can do.
VCG Construction Millennium Man, Makita will win. Mike, Sarah, thanks. We really want to see the new one. Listen, I'd love to own the new one, so maybe I'll have to check it out.
What is that? New one what?
The new, I didn't even know that they made it yet. Mike Massaro says that there's a new DeWalt oscillating tool that has a variable speed setting on it.
Really?
Yeah, I did not know about that. I'm going to have to check it out and look into it. Quite frankly, I love this thing. So.
Now this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using, these are Dremels. These are MM485BU. These are Dremel Universal. Okay, so they have two ways they would fit on the tool. These are carbide tip blades. They're made for. I'll come out there and show.
Hold on one
everybody.
second, Jason. Christoph, $4.99. Does Makita have a double-sided trigger like the DeWalt? No, it has a speed setting here with a switch akin to the Milwaukee.
This is true. So you're able to cut wood, drywall, PVC, plaster, hardy backer. It looks like stainless steel, heavy steel, copper, and black iron. Okay? So they're made for everything. Now, why did I go with these blades? The reality is I went with the blades because they were literally like $4 or $5 more than a pack of 3 that would be one metal blade, one drywall blade, one wood blade. That kit was only like $5 less. All 3 of these blades could accomplish any one of those tasks. So that's why we went with this. Benjamin Lopez with a $10 holler. Thank you, Benjamin. Now, he says, have the DeWalt corded version. I love it. Wow. RB would be your best friend.
Benjamin Lopez, right?
Benjamin Lopez. The truth says, get the Bosch to beat them both. Really. The truth says, get the Bosch to beat them both. Huge fans, guys. Keep it up. We appreciate that, Joseph Carabao. This is most important. Do what the truth did. If you type @VCG Construction, it will highlight the comments so that we can see it. And we appreciate it. There's also links down below to see these tools. Also, there's a link to the merch store. So you can buy things like tech shirts, hats, stickers, all kinds of stuff. Now, let's get to the first test. Because I'm sure that everybody would like to see the first test.
What's the first test?
First test is getting the blade on the tool. Because blade changes do affect how well a tool will function. Don't we agree?
Absolutely.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna do a blade change. You wanna get set or not? Or should we have them down? So on the count of 3, ADD Workshop, what's up, man? Nice, unexpected Makita multi-tool came in on time. Awesome. Well, it did come in time because I went to the store and bought it. So, luckily.
He made it on time.
Luckily. So this is the deal. On the count of 3, we need a go. We're going to install our blades to get the test started. But I think this, means a lot. And we're going to talk about the blade change in a second. So 1, 2, 3. We're waiting for a go. We are waiting for a go. I know who usually would be on it
Where's
first.
Dark Magic at?
Come on, Dark Magic.
Go.
Go. Now, quite frankly, I'm going to change the orientation of my blade. But you can see the
What, did
DeWalt.
you have it flipped?
The DeWalt is much
I don't
quicker.
even think mine will accept it flipped. Yeah, well.
The DeWalt is much faster. Oh, look at that. I couldn't even get it out. Okay, I want to put it in this direction. Matter of fact, I think I want to maybe go on the second. So you can put a wind down for DeWalt. The only thing I'm going to say, much like the Milwaukee, we have extra parts to lose. Okay, so we have this plunger that goes into the tool, and then we have to flip the handle.
Now, if you were using an older style attachment that is not open-ended,
Yes.
you can put one of those on this, but there's an additional
Right.
nut that goes over the front here.
Right, so
and then you thread on the lock.
Both tools will accept pretty much every blade. Matter of fact, this tool came with 2 additional adapters as well for obscure style blades. But we go with the Dremel. I will say, I do feel that this plunger style, this is not a screw. That's not threads. It's kind of like just ridges on a plunger that snaps in and locks down. I feel that this is even better than the Milwaukee, because the Milwaukee, you release the lever and then you have to somewhat tighten down a screw. Now, this is the problem with that. You may have individuals on the job site, and the other thing is that it actually has a notch on it, like a raised ridge. You might have someone that's foolish enough to throw a wrench onto.
No, that would never happen.
You may have an individual that would throw a wrench onto your multi-tool from the Milwaukee. This just has a knurling on it, okay? And the reality is you could try to spin this all you want, okay? Number one, I don't think anybody would be foolish enough to put a wrench on here, okay? And the other thing is that even if you spun this all day long, it's not going to come loose. It just pulls out. So I think that's pretty much an improvement over the Milwaukee. I will say this though. This is, I think, pretty much the best in the industry.
Yeah.
This is the best in the industry. And it does have a spring here. Maybe even over some more time, something can fail in this. Okay? Maybe this pivot point, this nut and bolt comes loose. I don't know. But I will say for the quickness, this is it. This is
It's
it.
the quickness.
This
Matthew
is it.
Roderick says he's watching from the UK. Matthew Roderick, I got a question for you. Are you excited that Major League Baseball is playing the greatest rivalry in the history of sports, the Red Sox and Yankees, in London right now?
Yo, Sergeant Louis says, this is Carpenter Lester with local 926. What's up, cuz? From Brooklyn, New York. He's our neighbor, Jimmy. He says, I'm a combat disabled veteran and use the DeWalt oscillating tool. It's awesome.
Thank you for your service.
For sanding and drywall. We appreciate your service, cuz. And I'm glad you're up there in New York. Miguel Ochoa. Miguel Ochoa. I got it. Jimmy, all you better focus on right now is running your tool, cuz.
I'm focused. I'm already on the board. Well enough. See, I tend to do a little bit better in these tests than I do with the, he's like the mechanical arm with the screws and the guns. Like, it's like he uses a nail gun. At least this, I have half a chance.
He says, y'all are the best first time I made it on time. Semper Fi says, what up, Vince, Jimmy, and VCG? Hope
What up,
everyone's
Semper Fi?
having a great week. And Lot Mower said, Jimmy, go get the swing line stapler from Vince's desk and try it against the Makita. Brian McFarland, Jimmy and DeWalt for the win. Raymond Fury with a $2 house says, you guys are badass.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
We appreciate that,
Yeah.
Raymond.
Yeah, thank you, Raymond. I was trying to tell whether or not that was a curse, but it's not.
It's okay.
It's
That
a
one's
donkey.
okay.
Yeah, we can deal with that, Raymond.
Yeah, we'll deal with that. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll tell you what I can't deal
if he said you guys are bad mamma jammas,
Let me ask you a question. How high do we got to get these super chats up to turn the air conditioning on?
the air conditioner's on, bro.
Is it really? I'm
what do you-
already sweating.
What do you want me to do?
It's
The air conditioner's been running nonstop.
It's probably just because I'm about 75 pounds overweight, but
I gotta tell you, it really only dropped the internal temperature in here a couple degrees today.
Yeah.
All right, let's run the first
It's
test.
hot out. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's hot. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna listen to somebody in here complain. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So the first test we'll be running is we're going to cut PVC. Okay. This is 1.5 PVC. You see it's marked off. We're gonna simulate cutting PVC. Pretty funny, right? We're gonna cut this PVC. We're gonna act like we're gonna be throwing a coupling or another fixture on here. Okay. So we're gonna try to make the best, cleanest cut possible. Okay, so it can accept another fitting. Now this is the deal. I'm wondering. Black Magic says go. I know which way I'm going, Jimmy. So
Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Dark Magic has said go. So you're more than welcome. Oh, you're a cheater, bro.
How am I a cheater?
I think we should have to set our tools down, and on the count of 3, we pick our tool up.
This is a clean cut test, right?
This is a clean cut test.
Okay.
What's up, Damon? Okay, call it. 1, you call it.
1,
On go.
2, 3, go.
Now, I did take a little more time than James here, but from the look of things, Makita has it. You don't think so?
Yeah, sure.
Honestly.
No, Makita has it.
Well, maybe you're wrong. Right. You're right. Maybe you're right. I will say we had a little.
I'm going to say we're going to go Makita. Yeah, Makita. This has a little more wobble to it. It's pretty close. I mean, neither one's a bad cut. But I'll say Makita. Mosquito.
Now, here's the deal. During that testing, were they able to see anything? Is the question. Someone broke into my grandma's house that I've been renovating, stole some of mine and my uncle's tools, so I owe him circular saw. Any recommendations? Go to the pawn shop, cuz, see if you can get them back. Let's do that one more time. Let's do that one more time.
Go to a local pawn shop.
Let's do that one more time.
We're not going to do speed, 3 cuts?
No, let's just do that one more time for now.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like get in position.
In position.
Get in position. How you're gonna be cutting.
Okay.
We appreciate that, Sergeant Louis. Here's the problem. What's up there, Jason Lee? Sergeant Louis. We can't see anything, James.
Michael C, if you want a clean cut on a pipe,
Michael C?
pipe cutter. Yeah, that makes sense. Next time we test pipe cutters,
There's only one problem, Michael C. Sometimes you can't fit a ratcheting pipe cutter in a hole. You might you know what I mean? You might need to use your oscillating tool. So this is an alternative. We're not saying this is the best tool for the solution.
We're just saying.
But sometimes it might be the only tool for the solution.
Sometimes the best tool is the one you have.
This is true. The best tool is, I want to see, is there a way for you to cut on an angle?
What do you mean?
Are you comfortable cutting on an angle? In this direction?
Yeah.
So that the camera can see.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm going to have to change orientation of the camera. Okay. Let me see. What's up, Chase Leibowitz? Here we go. Let's do it again.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are, James.
1, 2,
What's up, Rob?
3, go.
Almost simultaneous. Now, which one was mine? Which one was yours?
I don't know.
They went flying.
You got the cleaner cut. Oh, we both had a chunk.
This is mine, I believe. That's definitely mine. Here is yours. I feel like, once again...
Mosquito?
Makita.
Skeeter?
Skeeter.
Skeeter with the heater? And the boss with the hot sauce?
I agree. Now, I think we go... See, Daisy with a $2 holla says, Vince, did I just hear you say... orientation. Orientation. Sometimes I have a tough time getting the words out.
Dark Magic, $2, I got him.
We appreciate Dark Magic.
Alright, what's the next test?
Ryan Peterson says thumbs down.
What?
I have no idea.
That's not nice.
Why, Ryan Peterson? Why are you thumbs downing?
Guess what? Robert Garcia makes a good point.
What's the point?
We should use a different color marker
Yes.
on the other pipe, so that when we cut them, We can see which ones.
That is a good idea.
I have red and blue Sharpies and orange Sharpies. That's a good call.
Ofri, my son saying change blades. I have no idea why. They're all the same blades and they're brand new.
Yeah, blades are fine.
Tricky Nick. Such fun, you guys. I swear to God.
All right, what's next?
All right, we're gonna do one. We're gonna do two speed cuts.
Okay.
Let's see here. Eon Henry though with the thumbs up. Just got the DeWalt Oscillating Tool for $99. Depot deal going good so far.
Can't go wrong with it.
That is good. You're getting the charger and the amp-and-a-half battery. No, they're not branded blades. Oh, free. All right, let's do quick two rapid cuts.
Yep.
Okay. I will say this, and everybody's gonna think I'm crazy when I say this. Okay. And this does have a nice big fan in here. Okay. But I'm feeling some. I really am feeling some heat already.
Really? See, I have multiple airports here. I have 2 on each side here.
We can take
on
some
the back end here.
We can take, we can take some temps in a minute, but I gotta tell you, I'm feeling some heat already. This thing's built like a tank, though. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Owen Henry says switch tools.
Why?
And then we have Chase. I have no idea. Chase Leibowitz says DeWalt for the win, and Michael C says Vince, the DeWalt does have a better handle grip.
Absolutely.
Do you have a nail cutting setup? Yes, we do, Millennial Man. And we got goes already. So we're gonna do 2 rapid cuts when Jimmy is ready.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
I gotta tell you,
Makita.
I don't know how I pulled that off. I will say they're pretty clean cuts as well.
Yeah.
Ceiling tiles don't taste good, contrary to popular belief, says Max B. I will say this. I'm shocked. I thought Jimmy was going to definitely pull that one out because there is a difference when it comes to startup of both tools. And the startup, you can see, there is no ramp up on the DeWalt. It's instant. Instantaneous. Whereas the Makita, once again, there is some ramp up. Now, here's a funny test I want to do. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but here's the deal. Let me see. What's up, Miguel? Here's the deal. Let's turn the Makita on.
It's dancing.
Very minimally, though.
You're not going to be able to tell with that.
Now, why did I want to illustrate that? Because inherently,
See Deezy, $5.
we appreciate it, C. Deezy. Inherently, I'm going to ask this, and then I'm headed to work. Does hot, freshly cut PVC smell like beef and vegetables from a Chinese restaurant? It does not. I would much rather smell beef and Chinese vegetables from a Chinese restaurant. Thank you, though. So, a lot of times, because of the nature of these tools, there's a lot of vibrations that's transmitted into the user, which means over time, your wrists, your arms will probably become fatigued. Now, as you can see, the Makita is definitely smoother. Is
Let me
that
ask you a question.
is
You think
that-
it's because it's heavier?
is that a product of being heavier? Jimmy, I want you to hold this. I want you to pull the trigger. Put both hands on the tool like you're going to operate it. Okay. Do the same thing with the Makita.
Oh yeah. There's no play in it when you're. It's definitely smoother. And I definitely think it's the weight that helps.
I will say this. That when it comes to operator friendliness, this tool might be heavier, and I don't know if I like the switch, but it's definitely smoother, which means you could potentially run this tool much longer. Millennium Man, the DeWalt has more vibration. Others have noticed the same thing, but the pistol grip feels pretty good. This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
It has pros and cons, really. I mean, this is one of the first times I'm using another oscillating tool other than my DeWalt, and I never really noticed it until now. This is much easier to grab and index and use.
Yes.
But you feel it. It's a little bit bulkier, but when you're working with it, you don't notice it as much.
Now, here's the deal. We need to cut these off.
Flush?
We have to go flush.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Jimmy said that because these are lower, these were set lower, he said I had an unfair advantage because Jimmy's much taller than I am. He wanted a second round set higher. So we're going to need to do that as well.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? You asked for it.
I know. Well, I'm just saying okay.
Okay.
Are we testing this when we cut it flush?
Oh, yeah, we could do another speed cut. Just remember, we need to not see your back. Yes.
I'll do my best.
I almost feel like we need a second camera angle with a secondary camera that comes in from down below or down the side. Listen, we're going to be, this is news, we're going to be revising the live streaming setup for Tool Test Raw. We're going to be adding more camera angles. We're going to be adding a
Sergeant Louis, 1999. Wishing you guys a good night, over and out.
See you, Sergeant Louis. Thank you, because we appreciate the $20 holler. It's because of all the super chatters and guys like Sergeant Louis and everybody on that board. We're gonna be upgrading the live streaming setup to allow for more cameras, better audio, better camera angles, and we're gonna have what are those things? What did Vince McMahon? What was his role?
LCCJ, $2.
LCCJ. What was Vince McMahon? What did he play? He's the commentator. What is that called when they're at ringside? What is that called? The announcer?
Yeah.
Is it an announcer or a commentator?
Commentator.
We're gonna
Play-by-play analyst.
We're gonna have a play-by-play analyst station set down. There's gonna be more interaction. We're working on getting that set up as we speak, and we appreciate the help. If you're not comfortable just sending over Super Chat to help, you could use a link down in the description below to buy some tools, okay? As an affiliate, we may earn a small commission, or you can buy merch. Buy some merch. T-shirts, tech shirts, hats, all kinds of stuff. Chad Eister says, love the DeWalt. Yo, Carlos de la Cruz. Cop Tool literally did an unbelievable job, in my opinion, at MPS. I think that it was amazing how quickly they got out such great information. Dave Grimm says, if Nick couldn't have made Yins, should have called me. I could have read the comments. Says Dave Grimm. I didn't know, cuz.
Dave Grimm, where are you from, Dave?
He's a beast. Max B. Is the updated studio considered as the updated studio? That would be pretty funny, Max B. I appreciate that. Millennium Man said, got my shirt last Friday. Thank you, love it. We appreciate that, Millennium Man. John Winters. I got it. John Winters. Get in position, Jay.
Howdy from Texas.
Tell us what
What's the weather like in Texas right
Tell
now?
us. It's blistering hot. Well, how are we running the test next? Tell them.
Well, we're cutting this one flush, right?
We're
So
gonna
we're
cut
going
it
to cut this piece of PVC flush just to take it off. That would be a speed cut.
Okay.
Now, what are we doing over here, though? Are we
What are we
speed
doing?
cutting
You're
this
the
too?
one you wanted to say what we're going to do. We're going to do a single speed cut up high, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 cuts, clean cuts, correct?
No, we can't do 3 clean
Oh,
cuts.
so we're going to do one, we're going to do
One clean
one
cut,
clean
three
cut and
quick
3
cuts.
speed cuts?
Yes.
All right, that's what we're going to do. What's up, Jeffrey
Well,
Massey?
we're going to cut this one flush first.
And Phil Perkins is here. What's up, Phil Perkins? Phil Perkins is always in for all kinds of cheers, mates. Let's do this. Come on. They're getting restless. You ready? Remember, cut it so it's low enough, Jimmy. I'm ready when you are.
I'll do my best.
Call it Michael C. Vince, have you tried the DeWalt handle on the DeWalt? What do you think about the handle? Lee Creech says, awesome job, very cool gang. Yo,
Lee, we'll get you in a second.
Dark Magic said go. I gotta tell you, I don't know what the problem was with that one. I will say something else that I just remembered.
What's that?
You got Phil Perkins
I'm getting Lee Creech
and David
first.
Elkins.
I'll get them.
David Elkins and Phil Perkins. Happy Friday. I will say this. Makita definitely needs a refresh as well. Although, and when I say a refresh, I'm not talking necessarily mechanically. They need a refresh because they need a light on this tool. You can see Jimmy's tool here has a light, and it stays on. It has a delay from turning off. The Makita has no light whatsoever.
Suppose he's saying this that the tool wouldn't have a light. Why wouldn't you have a light?
I don't know. Did you get Phil Perkins?
I got him.
Baba Yaga. Now, I was a little shocked that I had a little technical difficulty on my end. All operator error on that one, Jimmy.
David Grimm just yelling right over. Let the angry responses begin.
What happened?
David Elkins, I'm sorry, no, David Grimm said that.
DeWalt Yellow Ryobi?
Yeah. Hey, listen, everybody's got their opinion.
Not necessarily this tool, I don't think. I will say this. At this point, it feels like the DeWalt is getting warmer, though. My question is, will this tool fail, though, if we put a flexible battery on it?
I don't know.
Alright,
I sure hope not.
let's do this. Now, this is going to be a little awkward for me, because...
So this is clean cut, right?
Yo, what up, Aaron Banks?
The DeWalt oscillating tool is called the Bumblebee. Pretty cool.
This is true, Carlos. It is a game changer. Dennis LDN does not like DeWalt, it seems.
No.
Come on, let's do this.
You ready?
So we're gonna do a single clean cut.
Single clean cut.
Whenever you're ready, Jimmy.
1, 2, 3, go.
DW72! Where's he at? When I find out how, hey Vince, Impact is on its way to you. You're a beast, DW72! Thank you, cuz.
What's he sending over?
He's sending over an Impact driver to test.
Nice.
Yo, what do you think here? I mean, I gotta tell you,
Who got the win?
I feel like I have a fly in my head.
You did. He just flew away.
Number one, that's disgusting. Number two, I feel like because of this edge here, I might have taken Jimmy slightly. But, I don't know.
4-2 Skeeter.
I gotta make quick disclaimer. I don't actually hate DeWalt. They're just fun to poke at. Yo, it's pretty funny, Dave Grimm. You are 100% correct. It doesn't matter. Like, literally, we do tool reviews here. And sometimes we don't. It's not that we don't. We just cannot endorse the tool. It's not like we don't like the tools. It's not like we don't like the tool companies. But we've had a problem with DeWalt impact drivers in the past. And, you know, literally, it was the way that DeWalt handled the communications. This is the deal, though. I think that escalated it into a larger issue than it had to be, okay? Here on the channel.
I agree.
Okay? But this was the issue. We literally made the review that, you know, look, it was live. There's nothing we could do. It is what it is. And, we tell it like it is. But on plenty of occasions, I say that, hey, I like DeWalt tools. It just had a problem with the impact driver. It seems like certain people want to just forget that and create controversy by saying we hate DeWalt tools.
I certainly don't hate it. My basement's full of it.
So it's not like we hate DeWalt tools.
There's just one tool we don't
But it's either people want to cause controversy and just deliberately focus on the one issue with an impact driver and some flexible batteries, or you know they're trolling. I don't know what the issue is, but I hear you. It seems like it's easy to get people wound up when we give a real opinion about DeWalt tools. It's like people don't want to hear the truth sometimes. Some people.
Yeah, I don't really understand it, but whatever.
All right.
Everybody's got their opinion.
So
we gotta cut these 3 lines as quickly as possible.
I will say this: the last matchup the DeWalt was in, the oscillating tool, it handily won, did it not?
Mm-hmm.
It handily won that matchup against the Milwaukee. Quite frankly, we probably should have ran the Makita against the Milwaukee first.
Maybe we'll have to do that in a future show.
Well, it doesn't. That's it. Like, why is this Makita getting to run up against the reigning king right now? I want to know. How did we make that mistake?
Really, because you bought it. That's about it.
Is that what it was?
Probably.
All right, Baba Yaga. It's the yellow color. It's psychedelically makes people anxious. All right, let's run this, Jimmy.
Thank you, Nick. I know the feeling because there's some tools and other lines that I want too, but because I'm already on the platform, I stick.
We're gonna do 3 speed cuts now, okay? And I'm ready. I feel like I'm gonna take this one.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready when you are, Jimmy.
1, 2, 3, go. I lost my phone. I won, but I lost my phone.
Yo, you took it. You took it. And quite frankly, I was still semi-attached.
My phone went flying halfway through it.
So Jimmy took that one. I gotta tell you, I think it's a lot of those speed tests can be attributed to the zero ramp up. Now, here's the deal. Why?
No. I saw somebody say it earlier. It has nothing to do with the tool. It's only the operator, right?
Put them down.
Somebody said that earlier.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, it gets on my nerves when people say that.
I don't know why. Did you mark your win down?
No.
Okay, Mark, you're so aggravated you didn't mark down your win. So, here's the deal. And we kind of, once again, we're seeing that the Makita has some ramp up. Okay, it's not an instant start like the DeWalt.
Tommy Naga, I say that all the time. He's made great fishing pole holders.
It's the truth. Now, here's the deal. Why is that? Because once again, the DeWalt, much like, the Makita is similar to the Milwaukee in that they're still brushed tools. So,
Mike Massaro, let me run some DeWalt for you. Come on down.
yeah, come on down, Mike Massaro. So, not really, because I don't know who you are, but, you know what I mean? But, after some vetting, maybe we'd have you come here. The Makita is still a brushed tool, like the Milwaukee. It seems as though the DeWalt, at least for the big 3, is the first to the game with a brushless motor.
I think it's you. I think people just want to prove that they can beat you.
I'm like Bobby Flay.
I'm going to be honest, when it comes to screw driving, I don't see how anybody's going to be any faster than you.
I'm like Bobby Flay.
It just is what it is.
Everybody wants to go into Bobby Flay's kitchen. Come down to my kitchen, you can't beat me. I'm like Bobby Flay.
I've never seen somebody put 5 screws in their hand and go like this.
That's what you gotta do. Alright, let's cut this.
Let's cut this flush?
Let's go cut this flush.
Alright.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is this for speed or comfort?
Speed.
1, 2. Can they see?
Yeah, I'm out.
Alright, cool.
1, 2, 3, go.
I gotta tell you, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if the speed trigger was down. The problem, I keep on juking here to the left. It was weird. Weird. Really, really weird. Spreadsheet TTR. I got my money on Jimmy, says Max B.
Oh yeah, nobody beat me.
Yo, I will say this. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job even in the absence of Nick. We're doing a good job of explaining the tools and why they're operating the way they are. Trying to communicate the information a little bit better. And stay on top of the chat. Oh, mosquitoes. All right, so we're gonna move on. This is 1/2-inch plywood. Okay, we're gonna cut.
We got 5 lines. We're going to do one clean cut,
Yes.
grade it. We're going to do a second clean cut after that, then grade the second one. And then we have 3 lines left where we'll do 3 speed cuts. So we have 3 tests on the plywood.
All right, so, is there any reason to change these blades out?
I don't think so.
I don't think these are carbide. Are you ready? Try Makita on speed 5. So we're on speed 6.
Is that the top speed setting? I don't see a purpose for speed 1.
I mean, literally, I don't know what speed 1 would be all about.
Sanding, maybe?
I wish there was a speed 7, to tell you the truth. I mean, man, I think the brushless start of the DeWalt.
No, it absolutely does.
I agree.
It did the same in the Milwaukee test, too.
What's up, Ninja?
And I think where you're really going to see that is when we start cutting screws.
Martin Quovert wants a temperature check. All right, put it down, Jimmy. We can do a little temperature check. Here's the deal. I want to check at the tool head. Okay, on the Makita.
What'd you just call me?
The tool head, we're at around 95 degrees on the Makita. On the tool head for the DeWalt, we're at 97, 98 degrees. Whoa! Down. Yo, look down here, bro.
What's going on?
We're at
104.
104 there. Let's get a little temp reading right here. We're at like 93 there. Substantially hotter. Okay, let's get into the motor housing. I'll assume it's in this area. We're at like 98 degrees compared to the DeWalt.
98 degrees.
Around 98 degrees. I will say this. I think that when it comes to, look at the size of the ports and the size of the fan compared to the ports here.
Yeah, but there's 2 additional ones here and here.
Is there a fan though?
I'm sure there is.
All right. EJ and Demon, check Jimmy's temperature too. Looks like he's running hot. I don't know if I like it near your head.
What?
That's a laser.
Laser.
He's running 90.3 degrees.
Well, cool. APEC, $2.
APEC! What up, APEC?
Sorry if you told this, but what batteries are you using? I have a 4 amp hour on my DeWalt, and there's a 4 amp hour on the Makita as well.
Now here's the deal. The reason we're running the 4 amp hour on the Makita is because it was part of a promo. Okay? As well with the DeWalt is running a promo right now online. In store, you might not be able to find this deal. Okay? You might be able, hey, you only might be able to find the 1.5 amp and charger deal. So keep that in mind. Okay? Well, let's cut this plywood.
Let's go. So first one we're doing is for comfort.
All right. Wait a minute. Okay.
So we're going to stop after 1 cut.
ABD says Jimmy's DeWalt fan broke down. All right, I'm ready.
You ready? It overheated.
You ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Now, what do you think?
You called to clean this test.
So come here. We're going with that. You got to come over here.
I'm going to try to see both.
Okay, here's the deal. I feel like overall, my cut's a little bit straighter.
Yeah.
On the front side, at least. I'm not seeing your back side. Okay.
Yeah, I got a little hump in mine.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, what's your name? Fergie. Because
My
my
hump's
hump.
my hump's my hump.
This is the deal, though, Jimmy. What's this tear out? At the end here, there it is. Yo, we do have. This is a knot, but I feel like we have a little tear out here. I think it might have to go to the wall because is that a product of blade speed? Is that a product of blade speed? Is it not fast enough?
I don't. If so, I have a hump. You have a notch. I say we call it a tie because we have a second clean cut to make anyway. I don't feel comfortable taking a win there when I got a gully in the middle of
Well,
my
what
cut.
are we doing here? We're leaving it as a tie?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Come on, let's move on.
I don't feel comfortable taking a win. I got this little hump here, and I felt it as I was going through too. So I can't.
Okay.
I can't rightfully take a win for that.
Okay, well, listen, at least you're fair play. You know what I mean? At least you're not going to try to, weasel a point out of me.
No.
All right. So I'm
Let's
ready
see
when
that
you
for you.
are.
All right, ready?
Now, this is another second clean cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, 1 second. I tripped over this last time. 1, 2.
Oh, I do want to say that I should have put it in the description below, but DW72 has offered just like, oh my, it's unbelievable. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Look at the light.
Oh. Just like, there's nothing worse than when a sneeze goes away.
Oh, it's terrible.
So just like Notorious TERRY had lent us the stealth, and we haven't sent it back yet. DW72 is going to be sending over a tool. We gave him our PO box. If you wanted to send something out, hit us up for our PO box, and next time I might link it down in the description. So you guys can send over mail or something, anything you want. As long as you're not sending over any white powdery substances, we're cool. Hey, we all know DeWalt has the best multi-tool and the worst impact driver compared with Team Red and Blue. Yo, I wouldn't disagree, eh? I wouldn't disagree, eh? Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Say this, like I said, I don't know if that's a product of the knot there, but I have a little tear out of the back. I'm going to call it in the knot. How's your cup, Jimmy?
I've had worse.
Dive Master Matt! With a $2 holla. What's up, gang? Heading home from Seaside Heights. Yo, this is the deal. If Jonathan M. or anybody is here that mods over at the Discord, can you please link the Discord? Because Dive Master Matt used the link the other night. The problem is that when you use the link to the Discord, you have to announce yourself to the moderators so they can set you at pledge. So, there's 3 rules to the Discord. And I want to tell you what the rules to the Discord are, but I need someone to link the Discord. Please. Please link the Discord. Okay, who won that? Jimmy? Call Wayne Makita. Alright, let's do this. We're going to do 3 speed cuts. Dive Master Matt's heading home. Seaside Heights.
This is a pretty close.
I would love Seaside Heights right now.
I'm enjoying this one. Are you ready?
Real Road, John M. and some other dude can link it. So John M. is not here, and neither is Wheel Road. Carlos De La Cruz. Yo, what's up, Cornell? Audubon Dan. I thought Audubon Dan can link it for me. Rhino says Makita. Swap for the last one, says Benjamin Dag. Swap for the last one.
You want it? It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I don't care.
Dan Siderholm, you can link, right? Yeah, do it, Dan the Man Siderholm. DW72, thanks for a mention. Of course, cuz. Grimaldi says, Vince, please buy a DeWalt banner and shut the DeWalt batters up.
How about the whole DeWalt section of tools right there and over there? I think it works as a DeWalt banner.
Max B, link the dish cord, schmish cord, send it to Q. Let him in. Is there an RPM or mechanical speed rating for each tool? So there are orbits. I'm noob status again on there.
I have 20,000 OPM on here.
I believe this is 22,000.
It's not saying?
I'm not seeing it. Yo, do you remember the orbits per minute on this?
20,000.
Is it 20,000?
Max is 20,000. Yeah.
Where you going? Yo, Nick is here,
Go to the
everybody.
bathroom.
Nick is here, everybody. You want to
Say hi, Nick.
Want to see Nick? Look, here's Nick. Where you going, Nick?
I'm going to the
You
bathroom.
see all the DeWalt stuff over there too, guys? See, there's a whole section of DeWalt.
Yo, there's what's it called? There's Tough System here. There's Tough System there. There's the what's it called? Nah, it's not a t-shirt. That's an artifact.
Broken recip saw.
From that's an artifact from a long dead beast. Cornell with a $10 holla. We appreciate it. We hope you have a nice weekend as well.
You got it, Gordon?
Is it Gornile?
Yeah.
Gornile.
Gorniol,
I got it.
1971. So Nick was in the bathroom this whole time. Nah, Nick's actually working on something else right now.
Yeah,
I'm sure
he's like the dude from Fast. Well, no, what movie was it? What movie was that? He was a school teacher.
He's a school teacher?
I feel like it was the principal, but I could be wrong.
David Elkins, $5.
No.
No need to add my name to the board again. It takes time away from the review. Just a little extra for the beer fund. We're gonna add it anyway, David.
The one dude, he's like, where were you? The kid that was in the bathroom. Oh, that was Mark Harmon was in a movie, Summer School or something. And the dude, I gotta go to the bathroom. He leaves and goes to the bathroom, and he don't show back up until the final day to take the test. He takes the test. And everybody fails except for the one dude that went to the bathroom. The whole class.
Sounds like my sophomore year statistics class at Wyden.
Yo, Ninja said summer school. You're a beast, bro. You're a beast. I love it.
So I do want to say hi to everybody. I'm in the office editing a video right now. Should be coming out tomorrow.
Yo, wait on. What kind of defeatist tattoo is that? It should be coming out. That sounds like it would be. Like, listen, if I was in the office editing the video.
Bro, I'm in summer school right now.
If I was if I was editing a video right now, I would be like, I'm in there, I'm editing a video. You will see it tomorrow. No ands, ifs, or buts.
Grimaldi said don't go in there for 25 to 35 minutes.
That's right.
What movie's that from?
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday. What's wrong? You gotta go out?
No.
We don't. Very he's like hovering around out here now.
He's shifty.
I'm just making sure.
I think
everything's-
he's-
David Grimm, light a match.
I feel like Nick's sad that he's gotta be he's in the office.
Nick is.
Is that what it
I
is?
feel like I'm missing out on things in there.
Yeah, you're missing
Here,
out.
we'll do a race. We'll cut a finger off each hand.
All right, let's go do this. Let's do this. Come on, Jimmy. We gotta do 3 fast cuts.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, homeboy.
Run to tell that. 1, 2, 3, go. $20. I'm Polish. I living in Chicago. Nice weekend for you guys.
We appreciate it, Gornell. Niall. I will say this, I'm getting a substantial amount of heat in the palm area here.
I'll tell you
I
what.
will say this, I feel like I failed you all though, because I went at it too head on. I should have used more of the blade moving
have
through the
to.
cuts. I feel like I lost that one.
What, did you try to flat cut it the whole way?
I tried to.
Yeah.
And it was just it was an error in my decision making.
I'll tell you another thing. I'm so used to I'm so used to making certain cuts with this that I'm so used to indexing it and holding it this way.
Yeah.
But I realized on my second cut I blew through it
Yeah.
because I held it here to stop the vibration, and it cut so much smoother
I
went
will
right
agree.
through.
I feel like we need to do one more to cut this off.
Yeah, we'll do a flush cut.
Let's do a flush cut, Jimmy. Ready when you are, Jimmy.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Hold on. I got this thing in the way, so I'm 1, 2, 3, go. I had to stop a couple times because I kept hitting my elbow on the jaw.
That's why I held it. That's what the good thing about the multi-tool is. I went this direction.
Yeah.
This TTR is brought to you by ear protection, says Dave Grimm.
Skeeter got that one, right?
Skeeter.
6'5", Skeeter.
Alrighty.
I'll tell you what though, halftime review,
Yeah.
I think both tools are operating pretty well.
Talk about it then.
I mean, I wouldn't cough or sneeze at anybody who got either one of these tools. I think both tools get the job done, and they'll both get it done reasonably well. I think that if you're purchasing this, or listen, I always tell people, the reason why I got into YouTube is because I wanted to see what experts thought about what I wanted to buy. I'm not an expert in golf clubs, so I would review this golf club versus that golf club. So, when things don't work, I get upset because I want you guys to have the honest opinion. My honest opinion of these is that if you're on either platform, you can't go wrong with getting either one. But I will say this. This is easier to index. It's more comfortable in the hand. I like the trigger, I like the fast start, and most importantly, I like the quick change, and I like the light. But the cons to this, you do get a lot of vibration. You do feel the cuts a lot more. And
That's the con.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for cons for this. This, pros, incredibly smooth,
Yes.
very powerful.
Dakota Davis with a $1. Thank
The
you.
only cons I have for this, in my opinion, is the tool change and the switch. But you know what? If you're sitting there all day and making cuts, that switch isn't going to hurt you.
No.
And the weight of this, yeah, please. Thanks, sir. And the weight of this will allow you, I think, to make better cuts throughout the course of the day because you won't have so much vibration in your hands, your wrists, your forearms. And anybody who's been on a job for 8-10 hours a day, especially in this kind of weather,
My Mirage?
you have water.
Unbelievable.
So anyway,
Dying of thirst over here.
so if you're sitting there saying, hey, which one do I want to purchase? Which one should I purchase? Personally, it's all about your personal preference. You can't go wrong with
Look,
either
this is
one.
the deal. I'm going to sum this up. They're two good tools, okay?
Just summed up.
They're two good tools. If I was on the Makita platform, I'm not switching to the DeWalt platform to get this tool. I'm not. I'm just not. You heard it here. Europe is boiling, says Super Bing.
I heard that.
Superior Bing. What's up, Superior Bing? Yo, Superior Bing's been going back and watching the older videos. He's watching a whole bunch of videos. Superior Bing, we got our eye on you. Don't you worry, cuz. Now, let's flip this thing up because there's more.
Flip this bad man and jam over.
Because there's more.
The Makita could use a light, Millennium Man. Absolutely. If I
True.
didn't mention that as a con, I apologize because that, to me, that's a big con. It needs a light. There's no, I mean, it's 2019. Just like everybody has a cell phone, every tool should have a light. Or yourself on this
Don't
camera.
trip, Jimmy.
This thing keeps getting in my way.
You ready, Jimmy?
Yeah.
We're gonna need to go this way here. All right, let's flip this baby up. Okay.
What a bad man again. What was that?
Okay. So, as you can see here, we have a fictitious wall. Look, somebody didn't spackle the joint here. Unbelievable. So, what we have is, these are squares, or I'm sorry, rectangles that will replicate
Outlets.
an outlet. So we have an old work box. We're gonna speed cut one, and we're gonna test it. See whose outlet box will fit better.
Let's clean cut the first one, speed cut the second one.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Now let's just make sure that
Who traced these?
let's make sure that these were you can see these are pretty much perfect. Okay, so you know what that means, right, Jimmy?
That means you didn't trace it.
No, they're pretty much perfect. And so all I'm saying is, when you cut them, to get the box to fit, you're gonna want to go, you're gonna err on the outside.
You want to cut the line
You're
off.
gonna cut that line off, okay? Okay. The Wayne Smith, hey, says I'm on the Milwaukee platform, but it looks like the wall's the way to go. I do have flexible SDS Max. You can do that.
I love the SDS from DeWalt. That's another great tool by DeWalt.
Martine says, now this is what I like to see. Spackle that crack, says Grimaldi. Tone Des.
We don't spackle here.
This is what I promise to everybody. If you hang tight to the end of the stream and remind me, okay, if no one else is here to link the Discord, I will, at the end of the stream, go and link it myself. My selfishness. You ready?
Let's do it to it.
I feel like you are definitely at an advantage on this one, Jimmy, because I'm sure.
Okay.
Yo, remember, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We'll try our best to. I feel like.
I'm trying my best to stay in camera.
Hold tight here. No, you get in position. I'm gonna see if I can get a better.
I can do right here. Like this.
Just hang tight. Just hang tight.
Like this, don't I?
Go get in position. I gotta know where you're gonna be.
Right here.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever.
Get in position. Okay. So for this test, I should put the camera at the back and so you can see who pops out of the wall first.
That would be interesting. That would be an interesting angle.
Okay, get back in position. I'm gonna see. All right. So for this test, Jimmy, we're gonna leave you in frame.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to the outside. Okay. Let's do this. Let me make sure. Let's do it.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are, Jimmy.
1, 2.
This is speed or comfort.
Comfort.
So this is for what?
Clean cut.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. What's that?
Okay, I'm finished.
So,
This is the hole that was cut using the Makita. Here is the hole from the DeWalt. Now, this is the true test. Here is the true test. Ow. Okay. our old workbox. I gotta tell you, Jimmy, I gotta tell you, that is a snug fit. That is a real snug fit. That was beautifully done. Whether it's because of Jimmy's talent with his oscillating tool or if it's the oscillating tool itself, I'm not certain. But that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Let's just go ahead and say it was the tool.
I'm gonna say that that would be well secured. Now, we come over here, and you got, I can say, like we have way more. I don't know if Jimmy just, he's on it, but look at all that play. That is one for Makita. One for DeWalt. One for DeWalt. I feel like I might have erred on the side of making sure. Dwayne Smith, hey, please give Summer a shout out with your relaxing voice. You got it. Hope Summer's enjoying the summer. Dwayne Smith. Did you put Dwayne Smith on the board?
Dwayne Smith.
Dwayne Smith, hey. All right, so we're set up for the second cut. We'll say this. I think I was too...
You were a little too cautious and trying to make it too big.
I was anticipating a tight fit.
Yeah.
A tight fit. So this is strictly for...
Speed.
This is for speed.
Yeah.
So let's see about you getting in place.
But you have to...
Get in position,
Like,
let's
you
see.
can't just, like, rip a hole straight through here.
You're telling me I just can't punch my hand through it?
Yeah, like, let's not do that.
Crackman Greg says, great TTR, Vince and Jimmy. Well, let's see about you getting them. You're in place. Don't move. And Ronald Collins.
That Collins.
Brad Isher. Anyone try the Hyper Tough circular saw? That's a good question. Yankee Cantrell. Currently retapping engine cylinder heads. Can't wait for the new Hilti videos. All right.
Ready?
I think we might be good. I just want to make sure. Sorry, everybody. I want to make sure everybody could see. Jimmy's hogging the camera today. All right, here we go. You go ahead, call it, Jimmy.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Whoa, sorry.
Guess what? You could probably start the tool.
No, come on, let's go.
1,
on go.
2, 3, go.
What was that?
I didn't see, honestly.
Did anybody see that?
But I'm going to say this.
I will say your hole's...
You made a better cut.
No, I didn't. Your hole's way cleaner. Your hole's way cleaner. Mark it up for DeWalt. Mark it up for DeWalt, Jimmy. Mark it up for DeWalt. Now.
See, that's the problem with doing the side view. Nobody can help us with who actually won.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. But at this point, oh, wait a minute. Yo, so at this point, Jason Babila says, what up, everybody?
What's up, Jason?
With a $20 holla. Here's the deal. We're going to have to 1,300 inch-pounds of torque, says Brad Ishler.
How you doing on battery? I got 2 cells.
Yeah, but you only have 3. It's a 3-bar battery.
Yeah.
You're fine. I got 4. I'm down to 3. All right, here's the deal.
Are we doing speed or are we doing clean cut?
What are we doing here? We have base molding, right? This is not. This is 1 by with base cap. Okay, so this isn't going to be. This isn't like it's 5/8. This is 3/4.
Yeah, it's a 2-piece molding.
This is a 2-piece molding. We're gonna. This is going to be tougher to cut than you might think. Now.
Yeah, it's not MDF.
What do we want to do here? We want to do a 2 clean cuts, pull out our molding, and then a speed cut here.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
So first one's a clean cut.
First one would be a clean cut.
All right, you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm wondering how I want to approach this. I'm ready when you are. Hold on. I'm ready when you are.
You almost caught me with this thing. I almost got a new tattoo.
That'd been funny. All right, let's do this.
Guy we met one time said there's a big difference between getting shot in the head and on the head.
This is true. We need 1, 2 clean cuts.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
I will say this. Well, oh, you're nailed.
I'm nailed in.
Oh, because you were... Okay. Here's the deal. You know, the base cap, I don't mind the cut. I will say this. I don't know if I'm just not used to the tool or if there's not enough speed.
Get a little cat claw.
Yeah. I'm not liking... I'm going to get in a little bit closer here for you. Okay.
You talk to them.
I'm not loving...
You mind if I use the back end of the old foot?
Okay. There's a... yeah, it's fine. I'm not loving some of this tear out here. I feel like it could be totally operator error. I feel like I've achieved better cuts with a different tool. Okay? And I don't know if it's the speed or if it's my, if it's my operation. I'm just being honest. Now, if we come over to the DeWalt, what the heck? Oh, I'm zoomed all the way in.
Watch out now.
The cuts are pretty good, especially on the base cap. I feel like it's similar for both tools, base cap wise. I feel like you could have just pulled the pry bar.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was.
I don't think you're all the way through.
Oh no, I'm all the way through. I'm nailed in here and here.
Really? Tell them how you feel about your cuts.
I was burning the wood a little too much. I'm okay with the cuts. I wasn't thrilled with my operation of it, but I'm okay with the cuts. Like at the end of the day,
You gotta get in the bottom there, cuz.
yeah, I didn't clean out the bottom. So I think that means Makita wins.
Well, that was for clean cut. Wasn't
Yeah,
it? Clean cut.
and I did not have a clean cut.
Definitely did not. Definitely did not. Jimmy, as they say, screwed the pooch on that one. Ow! Yeah, my head. All right, now.
But in total, I would be okay with making that cut if I was, putting a piece of furniture up against the wall or something like that.
Or if I was trying to throw out the trim, like I would, if I was trying to cut that trim and throw it away after I was done, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Speaking of that, we have a piece of trash at my mom's house we gotta go pick up.
Fine.
I need somebody to help me carry it. What do you think?
No, that's fine. When do you want that to happen?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
There you go. Hi, Mom.
Shaka Gillis with a $2 holler.
I got it.
How you doing, Shacky? Come on, come up here. I'll do it.
I got it.
Do you get Yankee Cantrell, Ronald Collins? Ronald Collins?
No.
We need Yankee Cantrell, Ronald Collins, it flies. Nasty. Ronald Collins and Craftman Greg. Craftman Greg. Did we get Dwayne Smith up there?
Yes.
Hey, hey, hey!
Okay, I got Shocky Gillis, Yankee Kittrell, Ronald Collins, and Craftman Greg.
The score right now is 7-7 tie.
Yeah, this is a pretty good TTR.
I gotta tell you.
And again, I think it speaks to both being pretty quality tools,
I agree.
but also it being the kind of test, and this, again, I'm just being honest, it's the kind of test where there's less operator interference with the tool. So where there are other, tests where, nail gun Vince's, I don't have much of a chance. This leaves a lot out of the operator's hands, and it's really the tool just operating. You're just kind of guiding it.
Quite frankly, I think you're exaggerating. I think you're trying to pick up for your choice of tool. I think that when it comes to things like impact drivers, the reason you lose is not because of operator error. The impact drivers you choose stink. Just saying.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we have one fast cut to be made here.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's make sure you're in the picture. Oh, you're definitely in the picture. I will say this, Jimmy. You're definitely blocking the camera, though.
Okay. Is that better? I can cut like this.
I don't know.
I can safely cut like this.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Run and tell that, old boy.
Run and tell that. David Smith says, come on, guys, blow something up. David Elkins with a $2 holler. Which is louder? The DeWalt by a lot. Jack Preston says, in for two cheer, mate. You are beasts. Here. Go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah, this is louder. That has a smoother sound, where this has a more mechanical sound.
More, yeah.
Where you going?
I'm going over to write down David.
Running
Elkins.
scared. That's where he's going. He's scared.
Oh yeah, I'm petrified. David Elkins.
Guess what? These blade teeth are holding up pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
These Dremel carbide blades, which on the TTR was the first time I ever used the Dremel brand ones, because I pretty much use all the DeWalt ones.
And the information, like the description for those blades, there's no link, but there is information if you want to check out the blades, teeth per inch, all of that. You can find the information in the description about the blades. Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm nailed there.
We.
This is the deal. I'm taking the win if my cut's 100%.
Okay, I agree with that. Good.
It's not tie no mo.
That's fair, because you were definitely done first.
I will say this. When it comes to molding, I don't mind cutting 2x4s, and I don't mind that. But with something about molding in 1x, I hate wasting this stuff. I just do. I literally do. Now, we have a little dilemma here.
What's that?
Let me make sure I didn't.
Did you end the live stream or something?
No. We need to make a cut here. I think that for the sake of the viewers, I think that we should cut from the back side. What do you think of that?
We can't,
Why?
because the screws are in the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that won't work.
I think what we need to do is both come this way and race to the middle.
What if we cut into each other? Don't you think we should race away from one another?
Yeah, but that would be more fun.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is this a speed test?
Yeah. The other thing is that for me to race from here, I'm gonna have to make a cut here and then back.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a cut this way, and then I'm going to come here and end like here. That way we don't run into each other. Okay?
Whatever. You do whatever. How about you start there, I start here?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. The problem is. Okay.
You want me to stand on your side so you can see if...
No, you're gonna. If we do it that way, then everybody will be able to see. Okay, you ready?
Whenever you are, homeboy.
Run and tell that, homeboy. Camera's getting all kinds of dust on it. All right.
You ready?
Yeah, cool.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm all the way through.
Right now.
Nah, hold on. I wanna.
You won. You got done first.
That doesn't matter if I didn't go all the way through.
But you are all the way through.
How do you know? Give me a screw gun with a number 2 bit. Homeboy. Give me a number 2 bit and a screw gun.
Give me the drywall gun.
I don't want that. Give me it. Oh, you can, whatever. Okay. So as you can see, it's a tough call. I didn't cut all the way through the paper here. You didn't cut all the way at the corner. I think we have to chalk that one up as a tie. What do you think, Jimmy? Or is that unfair? Quite frankly, I think this actually
It's ripped.
No. This, I think you won that one. I think DeWalt has that one because of the paper here. That's
I
it.
don't know. I don't think that that's necessarily...
I think besides Jimmy's Shangod cut over here.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bad cut and you got a piece of... Honestly, I would give that win to Makita.
Really? Why?
Because if I'm on a job, right, and Foreman comes up, he can rip this...
George Foreman?
He can rip this piece of paper off like that and go, okay, good cut. He comes to mine, he's got to recut this piece.
George Foreman comes up. Is he doing drywall work now? George Foreman?
Possibly. So I would say Makita.
I think you mark it down for DeWalt. What does the very cool gang think?
Yeah, let's see what they say.
Let's see what the gang says, because quite frankly, I think that one was DeWalt.
Oh, my phone died.
Plug it in.
I can't believe 16 people gave us a thumbs down. Why?
Because they're losers.
What is there not to like?
They're losers.
Did they come just to put a thumbs down?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching.
We appreciate the interaction.
What's the gang saying?
I haven't looked.
Because my screen's black, and I hope it's just my phone.
Why would it not be?
Oh, yeah, it is.
So we got Makita, Jim Arnold. I sure wish you guys would wear safety glasses. I am wearing safety glasses. What are you talking about, Jim Arnold? Come on. Appreciate it. Stay up there. They don't want to look at both of our backs.
Yeah, I get that. I'm sorry. I apologize. So, is this the last thing we're cutting the screws?
You gotta cut screws.
Man, tonight went quick.
Apex, we're not done.
We just gotta cut screws though.
Rodney Widger's here. What's up, Rodney?
So this is where we're really gonna need the very cool gang's help though, because we're probably gonna rip through screws quickly and simultaneously. So we're gonna need your guys' help on
Tracy and Kate
who
May
wins.
Shay.
So keep an eye on us, please. So
Tracy and Shay, 16 people are haters that are closet subscribers.
Oh,
That's true. Because
I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you subscribers. I just hit that 3. If anybody here's a basketball fan, tell me what's going to happen Sunday. Free agency. Does Jimmy Butler stay with the Sixers?
Joe,
Does he go somewhere else? Where does Kyrie Irving go? Brooklyn? LA? What's going on?
Tell DW's daughter, Susanna, happy 16th birthday.
Happy Sweet 16.
Now here's the
Enjoy
deal.
it.
What's the driving age where you're at, Susanna?
Probably 17.
Is it 16? What's dad? What kind of car is he buying you?
I don't think anybody's.
Oh,
16
Susanna,
But
oh,
sweet-
don't
happy
you
Sweet
cry
16.
for me.
Enjoy it.
Because I come
Have fun.
from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
You only get to have one
Listen,
Sweet 16.
what kind of car
But you're going to have
is
17.
dad buying you? Jason Christoph at $10 holla. Just got home. Thanks for entertaining me. I've been in Chicago traffic since TTR started.
God bless you.
Lord bless you.
I've been stuck in that traffic. That's no fun.
All right, get your tool over here, cuz. What are you doing?
I don't remember tools.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you.
I know where my tool is at all times.
Too easy. Are we doing a blade change or are we keeping these blades?
I think that, quite frankly,
The blades are holding up pretty good.
I think we've not cut anything that should dull a carbide blade. I think that, literally, like, no, you don't.
Okay.
No blade change. I don't think this needs. Here, you need to charge your phone? Here.
No, I don't need to charge
I
my phone.
thought you said it was dead.
No, it was just showing a black screen for
Do
some
you need to charge your phone?
No, good. Cool, let's start cutting stuff.
Alright, so what are we running first? What up, Dapper Dan?
I think we got to do drywall screws.
Montana driving age is 15, says Caster.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I think we have to do,
A single?
yeah, single first.
You win this one all the time. Alright, let's do this. What's up, Kung Fuzi? Fuzi? Conan says, so which one of them is priced with battery charger at the present time? We listed all that in the beginning of the video, Conan man. Tracy and Shay with a $5 holla says, for my daughter's 17th birthday and her Jeep, she doesn't know she's getting Wednesday. God bless you.
That's awesome.
Let's hope she doesn't watch the live stream.
Yeah, really.
Shay, Kate May Shay, with a $5 holla.
I remember my first car. Good job. I remember my first car. I was
Let me
16.
ask you a question. How'd that happen?
It just wobbled off.
I don't think it just wobbled off. I think it was sabotage.
Yeah,
I
sabotage.
think it was sabotage.
My first car was a 1990 Mercury Tracer. What was your first car?
Mustang GT. 1982.
Nice. My first car was a Mercury Tracer. My first
Wait a
motorcycle
minute.
was a Harley
Let
Sportster.
me think of this over here.
2000. I had a 2002. No, I had a 2008 Harley Sportster was my first motorcycle.
Not a warrior. My contribution for the More Than Impact Drivers Fund. Keep it up, VCG gang. Thank you, Not a Warrior.
Is it not a warrior or not a warrior?
Not a warrior. All one word.
Noda warrior, maybe?
Yeah, Noda. What's a Noda warrior?
I don't know.
It's not a warrior, homeboy.
Okay. Run and tell that.
1982 Ford Mustang. I can't remember. I think the engine in that car,
Was it the 5.0?
it was a 5.0, but I think it was it might have been an 87. Plus, swapped out the 4-speed for a 5-speed.
Automatic?
No. Automatic.
Just making sure.
What?
Just making sure.
Automatic.
You ready?
No. I'm so dying laughing over here. Why would I want a Mustang GT with an automatic? At least not. At least
in
not.
South Philly, there's a stop sign.
At least not back then. I wouldn't.
There's a stop sign every 8 feet. What do you
Okay.
want?
Yeah. What kind of excuse is that? Which one? You don't know how to use a clutch, cuz?
I have a motorcycle sitting 8 feet away from us.
Whoa. What do? Not use it as an automatic motorcycle?
No, I just don't stop.
Okay.
Cops aren't allowed to chase you.
Okay. Nice. Jimmy, you gonna put on some iPro for this metal test?
Yeah.
They're in the office. Next to the.
I forgot I don't have my car with me.
Yo, DW72 said she would love the Mini Cooper. Tone Des with a $5 holla. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a $1 holla, a $2 holla. Thanks, Tone Des. He says $5. Tone Des. No way, Ventolo. According to my dad, the 1979 Trans Am will beat almost anything. Cuz I love you and all that way, but it won't.
I'll tell you my favorite car.
Even with the 6.6, bro, the Bandit car was notoriously slow.
My favorite
Rodney
car.
says, I got a late notification, so I'm like 111 equals 3. Number 1, like button smashes to me. That's right, cuz. What's up, Antonio, Claudio? Safety glasses, come on. Don't need that sissy stuff. Says Shaka Gillis.
I know, cops won't chase me.
So what were we going to say, Jimmy?
I was gonna say my favorite car was my second car though. It's where I learned how to park. I learned how to parallel park in 1986 Cadillac Fleetwood the Elegance.
That's nice.
It's my grandfather.
That is nice.
I bought it off him.
Jimmy had the Mac Daddy Caddy back in the day. You ready?
The old school caddy with the diamond in the back.
You ready, Jimmy?
Whenever you are.
Whenever you are, Jimmy.
1, 2, 3.
Now this is speed, right?
Yeah.
Or is this comfort?
No, it's speed.
Okay. We're going to cut 1 and then do all 4. Is that
Yeah.
right? All right. I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
Jimmy won that one. In case anybody was unaware. My dad, growing up, had a Javelin, Mustang, and a Charger, and sold before he was able to drive.
Javelin engine?
Ah, we're gonna do APEC. Tone Des with a $5 holla.
Tone Des?
Tone Des. It's pretty funny. He chatted $2, which, bro, it doesn't matter. We appreciate everything. It doesn't matter, bro. We also love when people smash the like button and, more importantly, share out the stream on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. Did I say that? Twitter? Instagram,
Twitter?
Whatever it is, whatever socials you use. JD, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Okay? Whatever your socials are, okay? Send it out.
Can you imagine that being the first question you meet up with somebody from JD and be like, yeah, did you see TTR last night?
That would be awesome. Okay? Whatever it is, share it out, okay, so we can grow the Very Cool Gang. Jonathan M. linked the Discord. So everybody that's been asking for the link to the Discord, it's just been linked. So Dive Master Matt, if you're listening right now, you're not watching, the link is in the chat right now. There's 3 rules to the Discord. You have to, number 1, never talk about the Discord or share a link outside of the live streams. And rule number 2 to the Discord is we do not share the link to the Discord outside of the live streams. Now, why is that? Because we only want the most active members of the Very Cool Gang to be in the Discord. People that are used to a chat-style interface, social app. People that are willing to chat back and forth, contribute to the Discord, either by sharing tool deals, how-tos, recipes, whatever it is, whatever you like to do, share it in the Discord. Picture your house, your lawn, okay? You share that in the Discord. That's how you contribute to the Discord. And rule number 3 is, if you use the link to the Discord tonight, you have to contribute to the Discord tonight. You have to share something. Most importantly, you have to announce yourself to the moderators at the Discord, because they have to change your temporary status to a pledge status. If you don't announce yourself to the moderators, what happens is once you log out, you will have to reapply to become a member of the Discord. So make sure you post something, you link something, share a picture of your pussycat, your dog, whatever it is, our recipes, anything. Okay? My first car was a '67 Chevy Impala SS. Eat your heart.
Nice.
That's what's up. RB's back. He's done untangling his cord.
Hi, RB.
What's up,
Did you
RB?
roll up all your wires?
He rolled them up. What up, Danny D? Here's the deal. We're gonna cut. These are just standard old drywall screws. I will say this. I lost the last test, but when I cut my screw, it landed nice right there.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna cut 4 drywall
Get some.
screws right now. Okay.
All right, ready?
I'm ready when you. Oh, I'm gonna put down my glasses.
iPro.
iPro.
1, 2, 3, go.
I will say this, regardless if I lost or not, very impressive. It really did cut effortlessly. And number 2,
Yeah, my teeth are still pretty good.
literally no teethuses have been knocked out. It does not look like I've been in a bad barroom brawl here. The teethuses are in good shape.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to 1 spack screw.
David Elkins with a $5 holla. Gotta run. I have a 16-ounce ribeye steak and a baked potato with my name on it. Yo, homeboy, my question is it a baked sweet potato or just a big white potato?
Or did you go twice baked?
I like a big. I'm a big fan on a regular old. I put them. This is how. And Jonathan Hernandez says, "What up, VCG from Chicago with a $2 holla." Yo, you hit me with a Jonathan Hernandez? Hook it up. Here's the deal. What I'll do for my standard tool review crew. What's up? It would be nice if Tool Review Zone was here. Here's the deal. If I'm baking a regular old white baked potato, what I will do is I will get a fork and I will pierce the potato all over the place. Like, I puncture it with a fork, like a bad relationship, some have turned out. I've watched the videos on YouTube, okay? They get the fork and they just go to town.
On a potato?
On the potato, okay? Then I slather it in olive oil, and then I put kosher salt over it. Put it on the barbecue grill, not on the direct heat, on the upper tier. Make sure your grill is at 400 degrees. It should take about 45 minutes to an hour. It will be the crispiest potato skin, not burnt, crispy, and then nice and fluffy on the interior.
Can we get back? Who?
Okay, number 1.
Why do people stab potatoes?
No, that's not what I said. You're not listening, Jimmy.
No, it wasn't.
My mother makes mashed potatoes too. My wife makes the best mashed potatoes. Dinner and beer, lots of it, says Max B. Now, I really do prefer, I love a baked sweet potato. And all I do on a baked sweet potato is I cook it, same way, but
brown sugar?
I cut it open and I put some cinnamon and salt, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all it needs, Jimmy. Sweet enough.
Sweeter than candy.
This is sweeter than candy.
So we're gonna go 1 spack screw at a time.
Yeah, but we're gonna cut one.
1 screw.
One
and then
first.
we'll go 4 in a row.
Yes.
So we're gonna do 1 spack screw on the count of 3.
Now these are Spax fasteners. These are number 8 screws. No, these are number 10 screws.
All right, you
So
ready?
they're formidable. Formidable.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
It's that instantaneous starting.
What I'd like to
Meg
do.
and I.
What I'd like to do in this test.
No.
Okay.
Well, tell me what you'd like to do. What's up there, Rob Conant? Robbie Mack in the house says, I can't figure out how to get the link for the... We already linked. We just linked the Discord, homeboy. What are you talking about? Jonathan M. just linked that. Went over the rules and all. Come on. You gotta scroll up. Scroll up. Ronnie. You gotta scroll up, Ronnie. What's up, David Hoyt? Go. Are you ready? What is it you wanted to do?
I was gonna say, why don't you start?
No.
Okay.
No.
You ready?
We're gonna do all
So I
five,
guess
4, right?
Just run it how you brung it.
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
That was closer. Because
Smell.
they're definitely not flush though.
Yeah, I wasn't cutting them at the bottom. I find
Oh yeah.
I started a thread.
I will say this. I have lost.
I start in a thread.
I have lost. Oh, we got more tests. Stop wasting the blade. Because I've lost the teethus. Have you lost the teethus?
No, my teeth are pretty
Wow,
good.
you do pretty good. I gotta tell you, man. It's a good tool. Now I will say, why am I so worried about losing teethuses? Because where's that pack of blades? I want to show everybody. This is a 3-pack.
A 3-pack shaker?
A 3-pack shaker of carbide blades from Dremel. Where did the blades go? Good thing I didn't need to open another
They were
pack.
right there. They were over here.
Weren't they right here?
Yeah, you picked them up and showed them to everybody.
Yeah.
And then you turned around and put them back down over here.
Where? You're messing with me, Jimmy. I don't like it when people mess with me. Are they on the job box? The job box. You don't see them over there, correct? They're not on their gloves. This is very mysterious.
No, you had them right here.
This is very, very mysterious.
It has to be in this general.
I don't know about that, Jimmy.
Did you put them in that bucket?
No. So let's not get in front of the camera here, homeboy.
Okay.
I'm kind of worried what happened to. No, entertain them, Jimmy.
So, you know why I fight? Because I can't sing or dance. That's my entertainment. If anybody can tell me what that movie's from.
I don't know where those blades went. Yeah, that was what's his name? I forget his name. So they did come in a 3-pack. Okay. They were over here. They were over
You
here.
picked them up over here.
I gotta tell you, I'm getting bummed out here.
You
man.
showed them to the
I'm
camera.
not that old, Jimmy. Why is my memory so bad?
Around. Are they under here? No.
Why is my memory so bad, Jimmy?
I could have a few suggestions.
This is not good.
Is it in the cup with my reciprocating saw?
No. Tell them about that. That looks pretty fun.
Does anybody know what? I'm catching it like I'm afraid it's going to break or something. If anybody knows what this is, it was in the bucket, wasn't it?
No, that was next to the bucket.
Oh, okay.
These are the blades we're using. They are carbide blades. So the reason I literally am like, don't do more than you have to is because a 3-pack of these blades is $40.
Whoa!
These are $40 blades. Okay, so just be mindful of that.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's a little excessive.
Well,
They're good blades, though. I mean, you see what we're putting them through, and
Jimmy.
I haven't lost a teeth yet.
you know what they say, Jimmy?
What do they say?
If you want to have a good time, you need a good watch. Gotta
Okay.
keep your work area clean. This is true, RB. Gotta keep your work area clean.
Is it raining out?
Cause have I been outside?
No,
Okay, how would I know? I want to know.
I don't know.
Come on, Jimmy. All right, we have quarter.
Dumb question, wasn't it?
We have 1/4 inch Spax fasteners. Now let me ask you a question. I would love the help of the Very Cool Gang. If and when we do, we upgrade the live streaming setup for TTR, what camera angles would you want to see? You want to see like aerial view down? You want to see along the 2x4s? What angles? Because we're going to have a camera, obviously, that moves, kind of like this camera here, but we're going to have some stationary alternate angles.
I know one I'd like to see.
What was that, down there?
I'd like to see one put up on top of the tree,
Yeah.
kind of aiming down at us.
Okay.
I think that would be pretty cool.
So I think that's one I think would be
Or
awesome
maybe
as well.
one from, I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe one back here
Back end.
that comes down so that you can kind of see, the backside. You guys let us know down in the comments section.
We want to know what angles you'd like to see. Also, do you want to have the commentary coming from Nick, right? Do you want to see that split screen? Like with the action, you see Nick's face, okay? See if he's getting red in the face, see what's going on.
Oh, so Nick kind of being like the on-air personality,
the thing
the
is,
MC.
The thing is that with that commentary of the action here, okay, he'll be able to address critical comments, things of that nature, super
I
chats.
kind of like that idea.
So, we want to know. We want the input from the Very Cool Gang. Put it down, not in the chat now, in the comments section, because we got to keep running the tools.
Let's go.
Okay?
So we're doing one at a time or both of them?
We're going to do one at a time.
All right. I'm going to be honest with you. Norman set these a little too low for me. I got no thread to start on. It's kind of my trick. I start.
Del Rio's a beast. He
How do you
says,
spell Del Rio?
Del Rio says he wants to see your he wants to see an upskirt angle for you.
I'd have to wear a skirt.
You dirty.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are. Let me put down my goggles.
One.
These are 1/4 inch Spax lags.
1, 2, 3, go.
You?
Yeah.
I will say this once again. I'm losing some teeth.
Here, show my teeth.
This is very similar to the last time. I don't know if it's that quick ramp up. I don't know if the DeWalt just maintains its speed better. Okay? But this is the same thing that happened last time. You didn't really lose any teethuses.
No.
Let's do it. Let's do it to it, Jimmy.
Do it to it like rocket fluid.
So we got one more to go.
You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
And as we can see here, got some blackening. It didn't do too bad that time. Now, here's the question. Here's the question. It's pouring rain.
Great.
I could hear that. Heat
You know what
check-
that means?
Heat check, please, says Dapper Dan.
That means Jimmy is going to be borrowing a vehicle from the fleet of VCG.
That's what you're gonna do.
I
Me again says back stroll for the super chats. So me again says creditors all over me, but you guys rock. You're a beast.
So wait,
cuz.
who do I have to put up here for super chat?
Me again. Yo, it's pouring.
Yeah, thanks.
And Lonnie Elliott with a $2 holla as well. Thank you, Lonnie, and me again. We got Jonathan Hernandez. Del Rio says it's raining here.
Where are you from, Del Rio? The problem is,
Holy moly!
it's pouring.
Yo,
And I have it too.
dude, that's tornado, bro. You hear the wind?
No.
Listen, look at it.
I have it 2
Dude,
wheels.
look at the wind.
I'm gonna give you a camera then. Oh shoot!
That's not normal.
No. Well, guys, it's been fun, but I now have to ride a motorcycle
No,
over a bridge in this.
I don't think you
I'm only kidding. I'm taking one of his trucks.
You hear the wind?
Which, unfortunately, I am no longer a truck owner. I had to get rid of my truck. I got too many kids, so can't have a pickup truck anymore.
All right. So, my question is, would you, the very cool gang, like to see us do a quick 2x4 challenge?
That's what you say when you do a wood test.
What's up there, Stormin7? Says new sub here, new sub. Listen, we don't have subs, cuz, just so you know.
We have friends.
You are part of now, you are a new gang member. You are part of the very cool gang, cuz. Trevor, it's not really related to the test, but what are those Bosch masonry bits you guys use? So we do tests. I touched my face. That's no good. They are the Bosch multi-bits. They're a multi-purpose bit.
I love those bits.
Oh, I love
You
them.
can cut through masonry, tile, brick, sheetrock, whatever you want.
Everything.
And guess what? It does a pretty good job at it all, too.
Yes,
I mean,
but it's I feel that it does best with
concrete?
the concrete.
Yeah, it does do very well with concrete. I've used it plenty of times to set anchors in concrete. One thing I haven't tried them on... What's that? The one thing I haven't tried it with yet, if anybody has, let us know, is tile. I haven't drilled through tile yet. So yeah, I'm interested to see how it does that. But I'm not very good at fixing tile, so I try not to break it. That's my brother-in-law's job. I make him do the tile work. Me, my tile looks like modern art. Mastic everywhere, grout everywhere. It's a real. I'm good at like the mixing and pouring part of the wet bed. I'm no good at the actual tile setting. So, are you guys letting us know in the comment section, because I can't see it on my phone out, Vince usually handles that. You guys want to see us cut some of these 2x4s or not? Let us know. What do you think, Vince?
I would like to do it. I think it would be, why not?
Yeah, I mean, Christ.
Wait, what about? What is that? What are you doing?
What?
Why would you say that?
Who?
You.
What?
Why would you use that?
Use what?
The Lord's name.
Oh, I'm sorry. No offense. What are you looking for? A marker?
I'm looking for our tape measure, actually.
Why? There's a tape measure right here.
Where?
It's back here, you banana head.
Is that right? You're not calling me banana head?
Maybe it's in there. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
It's a little late now.
Oh, Milwaukee.
All right. Get the scat away.
I like that pencil.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's a pencil with a real fat lead point that is sharpened by the back end of that pencil. And it's got a good feel to it. That's all I really know about it. But it's pretty cool. I like it.
Okay.
So what are you thinking about here? Vince's favorite tool by far is a speed square.
I love speed square.
Because of him, I have to carry one of my tool belt every time I work.
It's pretty funny. Joe Rita one time.
Joe Rita.
Joe Rita one time was like, "Yo, can I borrow your motor saw?" I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I remember this.
I gotta frame a stage.
Yeah, I remember.
For my girlfriend. I'm like, frame? What do you? I don't understand. What do you? I have to build a deck. I'm like, so you're gonna be using you're gonna use dimensional lumber. He's like, well, yeah. I said, use a circ saw and a speed square. You don't have one, I'll lend one of those to you. I said, you're not using my motor saw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With a brand new trim blade on it.
Yeah, to cut 2x8s or 2x10s or whatever the heck he was doing.
Yeah, you know.
Unbelievable.
Would you look at it?
All right, so I've marked out an 8-inch piece and a 2-inch piece.
So what's the plan?
The plan is that it really doesn't make any sense to do any of this, because the reality is that once we make a cut here, it's going to move. So we have to drive a fastener there.
The plan is this doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense to do that.
Gotta love the honesty. You'll never get honesty like you get here on TTR. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something to drive this fastener, you banana head. See, you don't like it, do you? Huh?
I'll give extra credit to anybody who could tell me the movie in which I got that term, banana head.
Okay. Now, this is the deal. Here, see what they're saying, Jimmy. See if we missed anybody.
I don't think so.
Richard Diaz.
Yeah, I know. Richard Diaz is not on there. Put Richard Diaz up there.
I'm gonna drive the fastener.
Antonio Michael Hay Tool.
You can put him up there. Come on, put him up.
Who do I put up here?
Richard Diaz, you just said. Take the phone with you.
Huh?
Take the phone with you.
Okay.
Good talk. Good talk. Thanks, Jimmy.
I'm sorry.
Thanks,
I was
Jimmy.
already writing.
Okay, Jimmy.
I knew I'd see an impact. Yeah. You know, Del Rio, he can't go 10 seconds without pulling this.
Yo, you know what? We're running the 3.0 HO 3.0 on this tool, and it's fully charged. Once it's depleted though, this is a pretty substantial, I mean, we're talking about, in this 3 amp hour configuration, we're talking about 54 watt hours, okay? 54 watt hours. The problem is that charging these larger capacity batteries requires something like a supercharger. Stay tuned.
Tim Simmons' grandson is a fit down. His lifelong pet had to be put down.
No!
Sorry to hear that. That's terrible.
Sorry to hear that, Tim.
Every time I've had to put a pet down, it's like the worst day of my life, and I say I'm never going to get another pet again because I don't want to do it. Then what do I do?
You sound like my father.
Then what do I do?
Get another
I
pet.
go get another pet. That sucks. David Grimm at VCJ. I want to see Milwaukee make the Gen 4 impact driver. The anticipation is killing me.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, you're doing a tool review switcheroo here. Look at this thing. He's going sideways. Jason Christoph, $4.99. After you cut the block, you have to cut the fastener first with a piece of wood wins. Sounds like a lot.
Jason Christoph. No, we're not. we're not gonna cut in that manner. I will say this though. See, Antonio, Claudio, Michael. So we have two. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try. So let me ask you a question. Do we go for speed or comfort? What are we gonna do here? Or do we just cut out one? Just look. This is what we're gonna do. Whoever cuts out, and we got a screw here. This is only drywall screws though. We're gonna make 2 cuts in this 2x4.
Okay.
Okay. Whoever has their 2x4 out first wins
Okay.
the test.
Cool.
Okay. We're a little close together though. Is that you have enough room?
Yeah,
You do?
I do.
I feel like I need to move down. The problem is that if I move down,
I'm right here.
then
I'm
we're
good.
in larger fasteners.
I'm good. Because what's going to happen is by the time you're through that piece, I'm going to be through this piece.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Call it.
1, 2, 3, go.
And if you like
things that are well done,
then smash the like button. Also, if it's your first time here, not already, get subscribed. We do fun things like this every Friday. Yo, Tool Podcast, Tool Pros Podcast is here with a $10 holla. It says, keep up the great videos, guys. Awesome meeting you at MPS. It was awesome meeting you at MPS there, Tool Pros Podcast. Tool Pros Podcast runs a podcast. And guess what? It's all about tools, and sometimes it's about pros. Go and check them out. Menorca Home Solutions says, how's it going? What a $5 holla. What is up, Menorca Home Solutions? Welcome to the stream. Menorca Home Solutions has not, you got it, Ronnie Mac. Menorca Home Solutions has not been around as much, but it's because he's busy with unbelievable amount of projects this summer. I would be nice to everybody, you know, it's a great thing to be busy. Everybody say hello to Menorca Home Solutions down in the chat. It's nice that he took some time out to show up. Manny Ortiz with a $5 holla.
I got him.
Did you put up Menorca Home
I
Solutions?
did.
Manny Ortiz says, do you have a preference? Outdoor equipment like Milwaukee Quick Lock System. Also great videos. I appreciate it. Look, this is the deal. I do not have the Milwaukee Quick Lock System. I do not own the Milwaukee Quick Lock System. I have not tested it. So, I will say this. I think that they probably, from what I've seen, do make awesome outdoor equipment when it comes to the Quick Lock System. I do have their Gen 1 leaf blower. This is the deal. The Quick Lock System would probably be ideal for me because no, I'm not a landscaper or a landscape professional, but I do have a whole bunch of landscape that needs to be tamed on occasion. I personally don't earn a living with my landscaping tools, but I do have different chores to do. That means I need a commercial grade tool, but I don't necessarily need specific commercial grade tools. I use a system, it's the PAS 265. It's a powerhead system from Echo. Now it's gotta be a few years old by now, maybe, let me see. Yeah, I mean, maybe 10 years at this point. But I haven't had a problem with it. I do, Kingpin, Levi C says, I do.
Well done. Well done.
I do love the idea of the Quick Lock System. I do not own the Quick Lock System.
Not you. I'll gamble for you, you banana head.
Now, here's the deal.
What's the deal?
I would like to test the Quick Lock. I might look into getting it. I think that Echo also. I think that Ego makes some great outdoor equipment as well. But like I said before, and it's pretty funny that you brought this up. I literally just bought the tune-up kit for my system. New filter, new spark plug, new air filter, new fuel filter, and a spark plug. Probably going to do a video on how to maintenance that unit. Pretty simple stuff. But it's crazy you brought it up because I got the maintenance kit right here.
And if you like super simple stuff. Yeah, I do my lawn like never. I don't have a lawn. I live in concrete.
You know who else likes lawn mowers? Lawn mower.
Lawn mower.
With a $2 holla.
$2 holla lawn mower.
So how can we sum this up, Jimmy?
I think the summary that we gave them a little bit earlier kind of does both tools justice. They both have pros, they both have cons. I think both tools' pros outweigh the cons, but their cons is what differentiates them. This one has a little bit more vibration. That tool doesn't have a light and is a little bit heavier.
Does not have a light.
And it's got a slower start.
This is a brush tool.
Right, but it's smoother to run. This has a quicker start and a light, and it's a little bit more ergonomically friendly. But I can see 3 hours into cutting things with this. Your forearms are going to feel it because you get a lot of wiggle. So they both have pros and cons that differentiate themselves from each other. But I wouldn't be opposed to owning either tool. I own this tool. This is my tool. This is my daily driver that I use on occasion when I'm doing remodel projects. But if I owned that tool, I'd be just as happy.
And if you like being happy with your tool purchases, then smash the like button.
Do you disagree with any of that?
No, I don't. I will say this. The Makita is really, really smooth. like I don't feel fatigued in my wrists and my forearms at all. Okay, it's very smooth. I will say this though, it is a very heavy tool. I mean, and this is the 4 amp hour that it came with. It still has half its charge. All those tests. Pretty efficient tool for being brushed. It is big. Okay, it's just one of them things. Like this seems more wieldable, but it is. There is a lot more vibration transmitted into your hands. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I like the blade change here. I like the blade change here. I like the blade change here better. I don't know.
If I had to pick one and I was not on a platform,
yeah,
I would go DeWalt.
I would have to agree. I would, oh God. I would have to agree. In my opinion,
whatever.
I would have to agree. I want to love this tool until you pick it up and pull the trigger.
Right, but here's the thing. In my opinion, when I'm doing remodel jobs, I'm not using the.
You got a minute?
Yeah.
Come out here. Come out here.
I'm not using
we need somebody that's not shilling for DeWalt. Okay. Jimmy's shilling for DeWalt.
Yeah, but see, here's my thing.
I like this one better. It's blue like Hercules.
If I'm using my oscillating tool, I'm not using it continuously for 8 hours.
Hold.
It's part of another job.
Hold the tool.
You're going vibration.
Hold the tool with 2 hands.
All right.
Okay. Hold the tool with 2 hands.
Okay.
Hold it up for the camera. Okay. How's the weight feel to you?
It's weighty.
Okay. Turn the trigger on. Turn it off. Okay, now take that out of your hands. Put this in your hand the same way.
Much lighter.
Way lighter, correct?
Yeah.
Now, what do you say to yourself? You say to yourself, like, blade change is awesome, the weight's awesome, it feels pretty wieldable, right?
Yeah.
You're saying to yourself, at this point, hold it up. Hold it up. You're saying to yourself right now, this is a no-brainer. This is a brushless tool, this is what I want to go with, right?
Right.
Okay, hold it in your hand, and now turn it on.
Whoa. Definitely transferring into your arm.
It's very
Makes a difference, right?
Right.
Now stand here and say to yourself, this is a cut and dry situation. It's not as cut and dry as you'd like it to be.
No, it's not.
I think that they're pretty equal.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if I had to, if you had
Each has pros and cons.
Right.
I will say this, though there's one feature I don't like about either of these tools that I like Milwaukee way better. There's one feature.
You had to
Can either of you figure what it is out?
No, but I will say this.
Yes.
I would go less vibration, more weight all day.
Okay.
I feel like that vibration's going to add up more than that weight.
I gotta think about the Milwaukee. What does the Milwaukee have? Would you buy another one?
No.
That's not your old one.
No, friggin' Mikey J took it home. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's
Say,
right.
Can we guess what it is?
Can you guess?
Can I see it?
Can you guess what it is?
Am I allowed to look at it or
I
no?
would say the light.
No, because the DeWalt has a light.
It doesn't mean it's better than Milwaukee's.
What does Milwaukee have that the DeWalt doesn't?
Here, you both could grab it. Here you go.
Is it the angle?
Here you go. Pick it up. Okay, do what you want with it. Tell me.
Alright,
There's
it's
one.
lightweight first of all.
There's-
It's lightweight. It's a little heavier than DeWalt. I will say DeWalt's the lightest. In the hand. Oh my gosh.
It's a
the best.
slow start though. Is it the angled
Hold on a minute.
feature of it?
Make sure it's all the way up.
Wow,
Get
that's
ahead.
crazy.
Is it the angle of it? It's gotta be.
Tell me why though.
Well, one, it's balanced, but it allows the front end to kind of drop because it's balanced.
How smooth is that?
Very smooth.
Is it?
Yeah, sure it is.
I would say it's even smoother than Makita.
Let me feel it. Way smoother.
Yeah.
Even than the Makita.
Yeah, I would say.
I can tell you. That's not the reason why.
It's kind of like the best of both worlds right there. The only thing is, that's brush. That's a brush tool.
So is the Makita.
I think we need to run that against the Makita. Let us know in the comment section. Do you want to see the Milwaukee versus the Makita? Because DeWalt has dispatched both.
Can anybody tell me why I like this tool better?
I wouldn't say the angle.
Why do you like the angle better? Why do I like the angle better?
It's balanced.
Okay. Totally wrong. It is the angle. This is the reason I like the Milwaukee better.
But you can't leave it like that?
Because you cannot leave it standing straight up like
Yeah.
this. Because you're forced to lay the tool down.
I think we said that.
There's no, why do I want this tool standing up like this? So it could get knocked over and damage something.
Especially when it's sitting on somebody's brand new countertop.
Right. I want the tool to lay down. And if you like tools that only lay down at the right time when you want
Can I
them to,
explain why it laid down? It laid down because DeWalt knocked it out.
then smash the like button. Tom Pagan with a $2 holla. I can tell you, this is the smoothest out of all of them. Now, let us know down in the comment section as well. Do you want us to get the cordless fine in? We will do it. Because I gotta tell you, I like Glock for you. Not all of us are clumsy. Because you're pretty clumsy. I met you in person. Remember? It's like safety. I all kidding aside.
It's not even so much as safety as damaging your work.
I don't want this to be accidentally knocked over. I like the idea that you're forced to lay it over. One of the main reasons I love the M12 line of tools so much, it was that they had the battery that slips up in there. Okay, until they came with the flat based batteries. People were like, "Oh, this is great," I'm like, "This is not great. Lay the tool down. Give me a break." All right, here's the deal. People are going to be like, you had to just bring Milwaukee into it. I had to bring Milwaukee into it because I don't like that these two tools stand up. That's one thing I do not like.
Okay, fair enough. Now where you going?
I'm putting this back where it belongs.
Where does it belong? I know where it belongs.
Over there.
In that big blue brute trash can.
The cordless fine isn't cheap, says APEC.
What's the cordless fine?
Gus. Cordless fine tool. Mike Cohen, what up, boys? What up, Mike Cohen? I think this is the same Mike Cohen that's actually working on the Camden waterfront. He's at a church. He's remodeling a church.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me if I'm wrong, Mike Cohen. Bought fine and stole the tech. Stand up, Makita. Del Rio. Lawnmower handlebar it is. Listen, this is the deal. This is the time of the night where we say a special thank you. I mean, and literally, if you're looking for the score, it's, what is that? 13 to what? 9? DeWalt came out on top, 13 to 9 in the test tonight. Leave it down in the comment section below. Tell me how much operator error caused the Makita to lose and how much I stink. It's fine. You know what I mean? No. That's, and if you were operating the Makita, it would have won by 20. And, let us all know. We all love reading and laughing at your comments. It's pretty funny. We have an entire, we don't acknowledge any of the trolls in the comment section on YouTube. We have a private forum in the Discord where we make fun of them and make fun of them there. This way they get no acknowledgement.
Right.
Online like they want. We make fun of them.
They're like the streakers at the game that don't get TV time.
That's right. That's exactly what we do. It's so funny the stuff we come up with. We go through, we even, like, people that tell us we do things wrong and all, like, some of the guys will go, they have an entire thread where they go on their channel and look at how crappy their videos are, or how little video, or no videos, and then they make fun of them. It's nuts. I don't condone any of that.
No, but never.
Okay. I don't condone any of that. But, I'm just saying. Listen. Let me see. Mike Cohen answer? I'll swing down Broadway and say, "What's up, man? What's up, Mike Cohen?" Here's the deal. This is the time of the evening when we say special thank you to everyone. I have to keep this open. Everyone that helps us to make this possible. What's up there?
Do that and I'll read out the names.
Construction cronies.
You ready?
So, hold on a minute. I'm going to zoom in for you. I prefer streakers over trolls, says Charles McBride. Pretty funny. So, we say thank you because we know that people work hard for their money, and it means a lot to us that people are willing to contribute to the channel to help make it better, and to help us put on better and better shows each and every week. We really appreciate it, and that's why we acknowledge our super chatters.
So we got APEC, Blade Runner, Dark Magic, David Elkins, No Buntello.
No, hey, Bontello.
Buntello, Joe Carabello, Caster 1, Troy 1, Dark Magic, Millennium Man, Stephen Lonham, Sean Reese, Brendan, Joe Carabello again, C. Deasy, Jason Christoph, Benjamin Lopez, Muriel. How did you write that? Miguel Ochoa, Raymond Ferry. What is that?
That's Sergeant
Louis.
Sergeant Louis.
C. Deasy again, Dark Magic, C. Deasy again, Sergeant Louis again, LCCJ, Chad Ivester, Lee Creech, David Elkins again, Philip Perkins, DW72, Manny Ortiz, John Winters, APEC again, Dive Master Matt, Gortonol, 1971, David Elkins, Gortonol again, 1971, Dakota Davis, Dwayne Smith, Jason, I believe that's Jason Babila, Shaka Gillis, Yankee Control, Ronald Collins, Minorca Home Solutions, Craftman Greg, David Elkins again, Jack Preston, Jim Arnold, Tracy and Shay, DW72, Jason Christoph again, David Elkins, Tool Pro Podcasts, Tracy and Shay again, Not a Warrior, Tone Des twice, Jonathan Hernandez, me again, Lonnie Elliott, Richard Diaz, Jason Christoph again, and Lon Mower.
I will say this. Rodney Widger says, I was brought up, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Me too. Unless I'm picking up for myself. And Mike Cohen says, not so good on the Makita, huh? I think it did very good. It just...
Yeah, I don't think the score is really... Here's the thing. The score is not indicative of the actual tool itself. It's just... This one has a much quicker pickup, so I got to kind of run away when we got to the screws because it just starts right up. There's no ramp up time. Where that it's going to take, and because you're talking about literally halves of seconds in which there's the difference, that's all the difference it makes. So while the score is not indicative of the actual game.
I think Jimmy, as a multi-tool operator, pretty much excels as well. He knows how to operate his tool when it comes to multi-tools.
You're going to be good at something.
Okay. I also want to say, score was closer than some TTR, says APEC. This is true. I want to say a special thank you to the moderators, okay, for being here, helping out in the stream, keeping it G-rated. If their name is in blue or they have a blue wrench next to their name, they're a moderator here, but they're also a creator on social media, especially here on YouTube. Go and check them out. Okay? If you like what you see, consider getting subscribed and help lift them up. Help lift them up. That's what we do here. We have a community, the coolest community. We want to help each other. Okay? We literally have something special here. Quite frankly, at this point, I haven't seen this anywhere else here on YouTube or anywhere on social media. We have the very coolest gang, community of people, helpful people, anywhere than I have ever seen before. And I want to say thank you to everything that each and every one of you contributes to the channel. The views, the likes, the comments, the ideas, the chat. It means the world to us. Mike Cohen says, thanks boys, missed the bulk of the show. What a $2 holla. Put him up on a board, Mike Cohen. Listen, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you and everything that each and every one of you does. And I say this all twice. Because I appreciate you twice as much as anybody else here on the platform. I do. Love you. With that, I want to say it's Friday night. Go out, enjoy your happy hour, do something fun with loved ones, whatever it is that you like to do.
Be good. If you can't be good at it.
Don't do anything too crazy. But we're going to have an awesome weekend as well. So smash the bell because we have some awesome videos coming out. Tomorrow morning, we'll see you on the next one. Yo, see you everybody. Let me ask you, Nick, are you behind? Are you?
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy, and you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.